One, meeting number 3, Oxnard Video Magazine.
Hi, my name is Mario Robles, and I'm a filmmaker. I am also covering for the show over in Oxnard College.
Hi, I'm Miguel Rascon. I'm a filmmaker, and I will be covering maybe some of my work that I do in art.
Great.
My name is Oscar Moreno, and I'm a film major. I want to be covering a wide variety of topics, anything from sports to things that are important that affect the Oxnard community, events that are going on, and just things that people have the right to know about.
I'm Connor McDonald. I've introduced myself last meeting, but I guess I'll do it again. So I'm a filmmaker / producer. I'm going to be covering the events that go on, the kind of entertainment stuff. I'm going to be covering the French Jewish Spy that's coming next week, so that's going to be interesting.
Great.
My name is Patty Arellano. I'm a host for Oxnard Video Magazine. I will be covering the Cesar Chavez March on Sunday with Autumn, and I'm also working on the paperwork for Oxnard Video Magazine to become a non-profit, and that should be probably finalized in the next 2 weeks.
Great. And you're the secretary, actually.
And the secretary of Oxnard Video Magazine.
Okay. Autumn?
Hello, my name is Autumn Kelly. I just covered the Earth Day. It was amazing. And it's got approval for the Survey Festival. And I'm looking forward for this coming event for the Cesar Chavez.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Jonathan Lopez. I'm president of Music Club and Theater Club, and I'm excited to work with you guys and Oxnard Magazines. And next semester for Oxnard College, I'm gonna become a PR, public relationships. So I'm gonna be helping with a lot of clubs and a lot of events. So I'm gonna be able to get a lot of footage for all the events that we're gonna do. And I'm just happy and excited to work for you guys.
And I'm Tony D. I'm real excited about the YouTube CBGB event covering the Coachella show. And I'm going to the NAB actually Saturday to the NAB. NAB is the National Association of Broadcasters. And there's going to be a lot of events over there. And I'm thinking of running that 5K over there in Vegas. So it should be pretty exciting. It'll be great to report to all you guys on all the details about the NAB. So, does anybody have any comments?
At the moment, I have no comment, but still, very much awesome.
I don't have any comments.
There's a couple things coming up. Like you said, this is our Chavez. We have the Multicultural Festival coming up. We have the Strawberry Festival coming up. And we also have Earth Week coming up. So there's a ton of things that we could be covering that we will be presenting.
Well, there's a march going on Saturday. It's about that woman who was murdered by the Oxnard Police Department. Did you guys hear about that?
Yeah.
She was carrying a knife, right?
Pretty much.
From what I heard, yeah.
Wow.
She came out aggressive somehow, and I guess the police officer might have panicked and fired shots instead of finding another way to control the woman.
Officer.
Yeah. So,
Apparently it was a Latino officer, right?
yeah, exactly.
White.
So, I mean,
I don't think that had anything to do with
I think it's gonna reflect based on eventually it's gonna trickle down all the way down to the department on their training, how they're training their officers, because if that officer was properly trained, that wouldn't have happened. Or maybe he just had a bad reaction, you know. There's tons of possibilities of why this happened, but you know, that's why it should be under investigation.
So the rumor is that she came out with a knife?
Maybe the officer thought the knife was a gun.
Well, I mean...
Maybe she was about to pull out a cell phone like always in the
Who knows?
Well, you guys saw what happened.
Banana she was pulling out?
You guys saw the video, what happened yesterday about that guy who was shot in the back over there in Carolina?
No.
Oh, yes.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, you guys see that?
No.
I didn't.
It's actually right here.
Yeah, it's actually, I saw it was on, because I'm a big fan of ABC News, and they were showing it, and this guy was just running away. They tased him, and he was running away, and they just shot him in the back.
What? Was it
It hurts.
white?
No, the cop was white, and the guy was black, but...
Whoa.
No,
But the guy was just running. He didn't do anything with the officer.
I saw another
Why-
one online. I'm not sure where the location was, but there was this guy that
I know.
this cop that is just barely getting fired over a video that just got released where it just shows I guess he might have barely stopped him, tried to put him under arrest, and the guy started running instead, and the cop it just looked like he was just lazy to chase after him, and he just pulled out his gun, pop 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 pop, and that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. He just walks over to him. You see him going on the walkie-talkie, like calling.
Well, apparently that happens all the time. It's just now that everybody's gonna have cameras. The cops are gonna have cameras with them now. So,
Now they can stop eating those donuts.
but it's good. I mean, it's good that they're gonna have the cameras now because now they can't really hide.
Yeah, exactly. They should. It should be by law that they carry at least camcorders at the front of their hoods. You know, like the highway patrolmen.
Like cops.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Sort of like a GoPro in a way, right, dude?
They actually, yeah, I've seen them online where there's actually video cameras that you could attach to your rear view mirror, so they look forward and record while you're driving and stuff, even just for regular citizens, civilians.
So, aren't you the actor for the play today? What's that play called?
The truth can't be told. No, not today. I will be covering for Francisco on Sunday though, for a character named Felix.
Okay, so you're also an actor.
Yes.
You're in the play. But today you'll just be there supporting.
Yeah, today just be there to support and to learn my lines.
Autumn.
Study.
Okay, and anybody else have any good news to talk about? Nothing?
I got nothing.
No? Any other news? No?
Let me see if I can talk about running. That's my thing. I've been running since I was like in high school, and I think a lot of people need exercise to be mentally and physically healthy, and I want to promote that to Oxnard College through events. That's why I want to be. I'm so involved in clubs and stuff.
Why you take over fitness?
And this guy wants to take. He's president of All Sea Monster Fitness Club, and he was a president, but he's resigning because you.
He's going ICO or IC?
Yeah,
What are you-
because I'm gonna have to basically take vice. Well, I
You're
am
the new vice president
so I am.
Of ASG?
No, from IOC. So
Oh, I see.
yeah, so I would have to be tabling the meetings from now on for the rest of the remainder of the semester. I don't know if I'll do it next semester, but for the time being, I will be taking over.
And how many clubs do you guys have?
22, I believe.
22 clubs?
Yes.
And what's the funding? How much funding you guys got?
The funding, I'm not sure. I need to talk with the secretary.
pretty low, I bet.
treasurer, see where we're at, but I know that they have quite a few amount. And last time I remember, it was going up and down because there was one of the clubs that was requesting about $500. So I'm not sure if that got approved yet, and I don't know where we stand right now. At the moment, today's meeting was canceled because they're having issues, but I don't want to go too much into the details because I don't know them.
Okay.
And I just want to, I'd rather release facts than rumors or assumptions.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're looking for a president for All Sea Monster Fitness Clubs. Whoever wants to take that challenge. It's not easy, it's hard. I would take it, but I feel like I need to be a PR. It's a position where I look up all the clubs so I can help as many as people as I can. And
What about theater? Are you gonna?
yeah, I have to step down for because I was president of theater club and music club, but I have to step down from all the.
What happened to your theater event, the comedy night? Did that happen
That
already?
is still coming.
Oh,
It's on May 1st, right? Isn't it?
Oh, there's gonna be, well, we did a karaoke night where we did a show also, the same at the karaoke night, and it was really successful. A lot of people was having a good time and stuff. And in May 1st, we're having these events. They're comedians, they're professional comedians. They have been in Comedy Center and so many TV shows, and they're gonna come to Oxnard College on May 1st. And it's gonna be just $5 the entrance.
Kings of Comedy and all kinds
It's really cheap because they're really professional. They're just doing it to help Oxnard College
Great.
fundraise money.
Yes.
For,
Is there a way we could get a camera in there so we could tape it?
yeah.
We have to look into that. It's a very high possibility. I'm pretty sure we can, but as far as we know right now, at least, we're trying to promote it at the moment. Tickets are available for pre-sale. They're already at the Student Business Center, Student Business Office, for $5 each. Pre-sale, $8 at the door. Any club that participates automatically gets that participates to help us in the club sales. In the ticket sales, will automatically get 2 tickets, and if they sell 10 or more, they get 2 additional free tickets. And they will be taking tally over there.
I think because I'm the president, I have more ability to have more access to go backstage and interview all the other comedians backstage and stuff, because I'm maybe in charge of almost everything. So I think I'll be responsible for getting footage and interview them and how they get prepared for coming to the stage.
That's good. That
And-
sounds real awesome.
And with that said, what he said, we actually are looking for people right now that would be interested in helping us work backstage. You know, it's a nice experience. It's fun, and then not only that, but they would get credit for it because it's gonna be on the program, and they could use that on their resumes. You know, so anybody that's interested, it would be great for them to get in contact with either one of us. I mean, there's 3 of us right here from Theater Club. Us 3 are officers of the theater club, so either one of us, if they could get in contact, we'd be glad to guide them where to go.
Awesome.
And when is the event that you're looking for?
May 1st.
May 1st?
What about the 15th? You guys heard about the 15th event? April 15th? Autumn, can you touch on that?
April 15th is the multicultural from 11 to 3, right?
That's also when the French spy's coming.
Oh, okay, so you'll be doing the French Spy.
French spy.
Who's doing the multicultural? Anybody here?
I have class that, I'm going to the,
You're doing that?
I'll do multicultural.
You do multicultural? All right, they're gonna,
Yeah, I mean-
multicultural,
I have a table out there.
I've done multicultural for the last 3 years, and it was impossible because they do 2 events at the same time. See, they have one event here at the plaza, the thing there, and then they have 2 stages. So I wasn't able to I missed half of it because, you know, it's impossible to do 2 things at the same time. So, Autumn, you can do that?
I'll be in class.
You won't be able to do it at all?
I don't get out until 12:15.
What day is it gonna?
Well, no, Autumn, it goes from like,
1 to 3-ish, I think.
I
No,
think
it starts at 11
Oh, yeah,
from
and
2 to
it's
3.
11 to 3, so you can make it. I mean, you could, if you guys can make it, it's from 11 to 3, and there's like,
It's on a Wednesday.
if you guys could, if anybody wants to chip into that, that'd be great. 'Cause
Isn't it Earth Week as well?
No, that's the 20-something.
and then the
So it's last week of
15th,
April then.
that same night, there's another
Starting
event.
on 420?
Aren't they?
Autumn, what's the other event? The Latino Thought Maker Series. You didn't read it yesterday?
Oh, I saw
I
something
thought
about
that
that.
was,
What?
it was,
The 15th.
Is it on the 15th?
Yeah.
As well? I saw a poster about it, but I didn't really actually.
You didn't read it. No one read it.
Which, about what?
It's the Latino, the one with Rick Nahara?
Cesar Chavez?
No, it's
Oh, I
another
see that
one.
one.
Here's another event. It's
The
called,
next one?
it's a new one. Yeah, it's
See, I'm surprised they haven't contacted me so we could help them promote like we did all the other shows. How Jonathan? Usually that's what the problem is. I mean, they do great shows, but the problem is that they don't get the crowd they deserve. You know, and
It's kept secret.
yeah,
Whoever's-
it's spreading the word that's always
they
difficult.
they don't do a very good job in laying it out.
Yeah.
Because they're leaving LA. They're coming from LA and they work over there. They have all their friends over there and they're really known in LA. But in Oxnard, they're kind of like few people know them and stuff. But they're professionals and they're really good actors but they need to come and promote their events more and get people.
Can you read that event, Autumn?
Yeah, I
If they
mean,
have-
Rick Nahara has been working with CBS for quite a while, so I mean, he's definitely up there already. He has a lot of contacts and a lot of professionals that come down, but don't get the recognition they deserve.
Yeah, but a lot of people, I mean, I know a lot of people knows about the event that is happening here in Oxnard from LA, but a lot of people doesn't come from LA to over here to Oxnard.
Exactly.
So they need to come to the radio and get connections here to promote their events. Cause I heard Rick Nijera is gonna be a teacher here.
He wanted to, but he's also doing a tour right now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's booked?
Yeah, he's doing a tour on 25 states, I believe.
But he's
Wow.
looking for a sponsor. It's not for sure. I think he's still looking for sponsors.
Yeah, something like that, I know. But he didn't specify exactly if he was looking to sponsor other
I know
people.
that on the first there's a pillow, bring your pillow. That's the belly dancing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
And,
Nima.
Nima having an event.
On the 1st? And that's the same day as the comedy show,
that's
right?
that's gonna be in the Black Box Theater.
Oh, okay.
And I know that they're gonna have like the belly dancing thing and like a pillow thing, like
And they're actually
pajama
looking,
type
Can I
of
bring
thing.
like my waifu pillow?
actually they're trying to look for people to at least set up and stuff. That's what I've been hearing.
When is it?
On the 15th as well, right?
It's what?
No, it's on the first.
Oh, on the first.
May 1st?
May 1st.
When's May 1st? Monday? I'll be down to help set them up.
It'd be a Friday.
Yep.
I'll be down to set up. See some,
Okay, well, that
some
event,
naked ladies.
that event is on the 15th
No.
at 7 p.m. at Oxnard College, and it's
Very interesting.
the National Association of wow, it's another national association.
I have a question. Like for example, this is about like on a team. There's an event and
I think Paul's actually doing
I wanna not too far like I wanna take that event. Like we can collaborate with some events, like one with the camera and someone like talking and like interviewing people.
Yeah, if we have the equipment and we have
There's the annual.
I'm gonna
Is
get the
that
ribbon.
Well, on the 15th, did you find it, Autumn?
Fiesta?
Autumn, talk about it's called 53 Million and One.
That's the annual fiesta.
No, it's the Latino Thought Maker Series. I'm gonna post it on my page. Go to my page, it's on there. And what it is the National Association of Hispanic Real Estate Professionals brings to Oxnard the one-man show of a child born in Michoacan who crossed the border
Interesting.
in Sin Palace and then went to the great real estate entrepreneur and devoted family man. His story is not unlike others who
Oh, okay.
come from immigrant backgrounds. His story is about family, love, work. So this guy's doing his biography on stage.
Basically, yeah.
He's just doing his whole. So that should be pretty cool. So it's a true story on how this guy came across the border and became a millionaire, I guess.
Oh.
Because if he's
It's-
rich,
It's called the 53 million in one.
so he's one of 53
He wants
million.
to share a story, yeah.
So that should be pretty cool.
Yeah. Interesting.
So it's free. So there's it should be a cool event about this individual who crossed the border.
Motivational.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. So anybody want to cover that?
I'll cover that because I mean it seems like
I mean, I can't cover it, and the reason why is because I don't speak real good Spanish. I mean, I'll cover it. I'll do the video. I can interview. I'll be there.
he just talks Spanish.
I'm horrible at Spanish. I don't know.
Do you have an external mic?
Yeah.
Yeah, that way he could do the interviews.
Yeah, I can do the interview in Spanish and then subtitles in the bottom and stuff. And
Yeah, in English. Yeah.
or in
Editing,
English.
the editing.
Yeah.
No, yeah. well,
Subtitles in English,
Yeah,
sorry.
exactly.
Yeah.
So,
And,
so the 15th is a real busy day. There's actually 3 events that day.
yeah, it kind of relates to me because I'm gonna be rich. Actually.
7 p.m.
Do we have a marker
So
for
who's
this so we can write that
gonna be,
down up there? I mean, we should be jotting down all these calendar events.
Oh.
That way we don't
I
get out
am.
of order. You are?
She's the secretary.
Awesome.
So
And
ho-
I have all your info, so be distributing all this.
Remind us.
so we're gonna be able to cover like a lot of events from outside too, not just Oxford College. How can we get access to all the events from the community? Or there's a page, a website, or
Meetings and stuff, just
a
remind me, 'cause
newspaper, or
I
where?
forget.
Well, we're it. We're the only source.
No, I have.
Here.
They're running down already.
So we have to see what's going on with the city by going to Cafe Anne. Autumn was actually she was on television yesterday.
Wow.
She was televised on the city channel.
What?
She was she was inaugurated yesterday. Tell us about that, Autumn.
Yes, I took my oath on the art commission, and so we're gonna build up our agenda and our bylaws
City council?
for the city council.
Nice.
And so I'm just looking forward to collaborate with my other commissioners on the board and learn and help out the artists in the community. That's my purpose.
And that's all of us here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you gotta let us know about all the money you guys are raising and how we can get in touch with that.
And Carmen, well, I think there's another party with, it's not, the commission doesn't do with the money. Carmen and, Carmen Marin does with the money of the grants. So, that's actually a committee. So that'll be different from the commission.
Well, because I was one of the well, I was actually the PR guy for the OC Student Digi back in 2010. And we actually didn't get our money from them. We didn't get our money from the multicultural. We got our money from the recreation department. It even says it on my shirt. It says recreation on the side. Does that shirt say it?
No, I don't think so.
No.
Just support some filmmakers.
Well, we didn't get any money from the multicultural department. And we actually got they got so much department. We got all the money for our awards and everything, and they even helped, everything we needed came from the recreation department. So what I want you to do, Autumn, is I want you to go to the recreation department and try to get us some money for this organization. Okay, I want you to go to their meetings.
I have to get,
City council,
I have to ask about that first.
No, but that's what we did. And Kitty actually went to the recreation department.
But since I'm on the commission, I have to.
You could do it.
I have to follow the guidelines.
You could still, no, but it's a totally different department, Autumn. It's a totally different department. And they actually, you worked with before, right? Remember that lady? Who used to work with the Student Digi? Maureen Cooper. She's the one she's the one that's gonna help us.
She's retired.
But she got to go back and talk to her. She was retired when she was helping us then. And she got us then it was the Cafe Escobar, which is now Sugar Beets. And now it's, Fonda del Rey.
Yeah.
But she got us that location, and she got us a discount at the theater when we used to do our Student Digi at the theater. And then she also got us over $500 of award prizes and stuff for the club. So if Autumn, did you hear?
Yes.
If we go through Maureen Hooper again, we can get more money for this organization to do our own film festival.
Another thing that I forgot to mention is that the film club is actually coming back up for next semester.
Oh yeah, we're doing
Student Digi? The old
we're doing a Xiomara, right? She's doing the
So is she gonna be president?
yeah, me and her are gonna try to start it up again.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna do?
Be her IOC for that.
Yeah, because we want to do the film festival, and then I'm
Yeah,
doing
we're trying
I'm
to
gonna
bring
be
that back.
doing some films over the summer, like with that guy, like a sub organization. So
Good. Well, I'm part, I'll help out. You put me on there. I could be whatever.
Mhm.
I could just be a member.
Yeah.
But yeah, because like, if you guys look at Oxnard Student Digi, it goes back way beyond that. I mean, it goes back, when did we start that? It actually goes back,
2000.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I don't
it
know.
goes
if
back
she's
to
gonna
1995.
I'm not sure if she's gonna start a whole new one or just pick up wherever somebody else left off.
I think because when we talked about it in our group when we were filming the Love Hurts thing, but we were talking about I think she wants to start like a new one with the new
account.
with the new person that's coming in that's replacing Orozco.
Who is the new person? Did anybody know?
We're not sure. It's unknown for sure.
Well, I think I know who it is because they had that panel, the entertainment panel. It was in Ventura College. They had it last in Ventura College, and from hearing the chancellor, I think she's going to pick the guy who was there, and he's some guy who worked with Elvis, did a Super Bowl, directed a Super Bowl 39, and he taught at USC and Loyola Marymount, and he's like, this guy's like a real top-notch guy. I hope it's him.
Hey, Oxnard is more legit than people give credit.
Yeah, that's true.
So we'll see. I'm just real curious to see who's
I
going to
gotta
be
talk
the
to her
new
about that.
instructor.
I see her.
And I'm definitely looking forward to covering the condors this afternoon at 2:30. So any of you guys want to cover a game, just come on down.
Can't, I'm busy.
Autumn, tell me a little bit more about the, and you both can elaborate. How was that? You didn't talk much about this event you did this weekend.
Sorry, but I gotta go, guys. I gotta go rehearse.
Okay.
Lines.
Would you have class too?
Damn it, I forgot.